Well, this could very well be our second to last show before making the switch to 2K20. But with all that in mind, it's time for WWE 2K19. And of course, we have Insane One. And also, let me make sure I get my pop out chat. There we go. And what you are looking at is the main event. And of course, you can't have a show like this without having Sonic Crafter King, or Sonic the Hedgehog, whatever you want to call him. But of course, what do you mean you're not defending? Well, I just know that Finn Balor returned. Yeah. I never said you were going to defend. And also, hello, Super Noob Tube. And it just so happens you're in the second match, by the way. Insane One. But anyway, how's everything going, Noob? As well as Reed and Insane One. And hopefully we'll get our poster boy, Sonic Crafter King, as well as the champion, as well as Nightmare King and Joker, among others. Alright. And also, great to see Joshua. I mean, like, seriously, what is going on in your life that makes it so much bad timing, though? Also, hello, Jose Blanco. I'm pretty sure there's an underlying reason for why it's been like that for you, Joshua. I mean, it's not like... again, I don't want to... how do I put this? I hate to inquire, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Also, before I forget... And we get this. There we go. Oh yeah, vacation. I had a great vacation in Vegas. And I came out ahead. Sure, I didn't win overall, but I definitely didn't lose as much as I probably could have. So that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. But what you see is the main event. Yeah, but I have a feeling you're not even old enough to play, or at least not in real life you're not, but I mean, when it comes to gambling and such, it's definitely a battle of self-control. It's something that you have to have control of, otherwise it's going to control you. So, and you know, it is what it is. So, with that said, let's start our show. Well, all I can say is it's the second match. And, of course, I could have posted the card, but I ran out of time to do it. And plus, I wanted to also do this as part of the Streaming Grand Prix as the final game. And then, of course, there is a stream tomorrow of the Nintendo Switch games, of which I will be doing. So I definitely look forward to that. Also, it's great to see you, Jose, as well. I forgot to say hello. As we are live in New York, New York. In the outdoor amphitheater. There you see some of the big... Here's some of the rest of the card. You have Briuna Kitty. I mean, you also have Batista in a handicap match. I'll explain more about that. You also have Joshua... Oh, wait. Then you also have a 4-on-4 women's match. You have Bill Haight. You also have a three-way match for the Intercontinental Championship and the YouTube title. And, of course, the main event, which is that 3-on-3 ladder match. So that's what is at stake. So let's get to it. And our first match is for the Divas Championship, which hasn't been defended going all the way back to 2K18, mainly for the fact that most people don't go after that title. And speaking of which, let me let Miss Briuna Kitty know that her fight is up next. Just gonna let her know. I just also wanted to say, hope you're having a wonderful time. There we go. All right, so let's get to it. I expect it'll start slow and then we'll get started. That's why I want to wrestle normal matches.
WWE Divas Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, Kitty.
So up first is our good friend Briuna Kitty. And then her opponent is Charlotte Flair. And I understand not everybody likes her. A lot of people may not have, like, that is not to say that she's not a good wrestler or a terrible wrestler. She's a really good one. It's just that the public perception is not as strong. And as such, not very many people like her. I mean, I personally have no disdain towards her, really, but, you know, perception is sometimes reality, I hate to say. Which, of course, is what it also is, really. And there you see the Divas Championship, as that's what it's for, though. I also thought that David was, you know, pushed too soon, and that's practically how he failed. And it was not for the lack of trying. It's just his father's shoes were just too big to fill in. I mean, that's practically what it just came down to. But this match is a ladder match, so it's not really going to favor one who has great wrestling ability, but one who can climb a ladder. And down goes Charlotte Flair. And then, ooh, big bitch slap right there. And then double knees right to the back of Briuna Kitty. And Briuna Kitty picking up. Oh, nice unicorn punch. A fireman's carry into a punch. She calls that the unicorn punch. Well, I mean, that's something that we'll have to see, and and so far we haven't had anybody accept your challenge yet. Oh, wow, nice stop onto the arm, especially with those heels. When's the next Super Show? I don't have a date set, but I have something in mind, but it's really going to come down to what's going to happen this weekend. And Nightmare King. And you know what, Nightmare, I have some good news for you, my friend. And that is, well, I'm also watching your stream, by the way. But I'm also happy to tell you that you are in the main event of tonight's show. Despite the fact that Sonic is the headliner, of course. It does involve him, of course, but it does involve you too. Oh, nice terminating, or rather deep slumber a la Brandon Cuevas, though. I'm here. And Reed, behave, and nothing will happen to you. Okay, cool. I'll stick around. Oh, okay. But also, you guys can check out Nightmare King's stream as this is also going on. And hello, Lucky. As Ryuta Kitty going to climb up the ladder. And Charlotte going to try to stop her. And Charlotte still trying to stop her, though. And she does. And oh, and a power bomb right off the ladder, and then the peacock strut that Flair has perfected over the years. Her father, Ric Flair, I should say. And Ryuta Kitty not impressed. Flapjack. And hello, Young Samurai. What's up? Now going for the championship. But great to see you, Young Samurai. The good old Flair strut. And, uh-oh. Ooh, shot right to the stomach. Nice block and a punch. Now both women are on top of the ladder. And someone could fall off, though. Back and forth between the two. Oh, and down goes Ryuta Kitty. And now, wait, what's Charlotte doing? Oh my God! A moonsault off the ladder onto Ryuta Kitty. I think that might end it right there. And who said Charlotte couldn't fly? I think it's really only a matter of time, and it is. It's done. As Charlotte is still the Divas champion. And also, welcome back, Insane One. But I honestly thought that Ryuta Kitty had this. There you see the deep slumber from Brandon Cuevas' book, but after a moonsault from off the top of the ladder onto Ryuta Kitty, she climbs back up and regains and still is.
And still, Divas champion, Charlotte Flair.
You're going to find out pretty soon. And also, John, that's another guy that's going to be in the main event alongside the real headliner in Sonic Crafted King or Sonic the Hedgehog, whatever you want to call him. But, all right, so here's the story about how this handicap match came to be. You all know that Batista's one of those guys that's like, give me what I want. Well, that's what he did. That's what he did, especially when I was on vacation. And there was a meeting going on, and the vice president of BTW, Blue Toad Wrestling, presided over the meeting. And Batista is like, give me a title shot at the WWE title. And he just went apeshit, so much so that, needless to say, the vice president was not too happy about it. And as much as I laughed about it at first, I'm like, it just didn't. I was also not too happy after that. So, with that said, I've decided to send the Animaniacs, which now consists of its new member, James Gamer, the leader, Mason the Fox, and Insane One. to go 3-on-1 against Batista to teach him a lesson. So that's practically how it came in. And also, hello, Yellow Fever, by the way. And also, happy Halloween as well. You'll be competing in a 3-on-3 ladder match, but the stakes are very, very high, and you're going to see what it is if should you stick around. But with that said, let's find out how Batista's going to do against the Animaniacs. You know, given his nickname is the Animal. I know it's not Halloween just yet, but... And there you see Batista.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds.
Yeah, well, the only thing he should have evaluated was how smart it was to interrupt a meeting and get put in a handicap match, honestly. That's what he should have evaluated. Let's see. For my match against Kyle, maybe moving it to Halloween. I thought of doing something for Halloween. The only thing I hadn't thought of was what game to pick. That's really the only thing, though. Also, I'm going to leave a like for Nightmare King's stream there. As Batista, you know, in spite of the fact that he's going in a 3-on-1 handicap match, supremely confident in his own abilities, but again, I still question the wisdom of, you know, getting yourself in trouble to be put in a fight like this one. And also, Lethal Vortex, a.k.a. Brian Azriel. Great to see you, my friend. So, anyway, great to have you on the show, Brian. And now, the Animaniacs. And for some reason, the Insane One thinks he's AJ Styles.
At a combined weight of 561 pounds, James the Gangster, Mason Lightning Fox, the American Dream, Isaac Drew, and the Faces of Fear.
So there you see the Animaniacs. And the name comes from the fact that some of them are animals, and some of them are maniacs, and some are both, hence the name. But I'm also happy that you are here, Brian Azriel. So yeah, Batista's in serious trouble, of course. But yeah, of course, Batista would put himself in such hot water that he would be put in this type of thing. And of course, Reed lacks no confidence. All right, here we go. And it looks like James is going to get this thing started out with the Animaniacs. And a clothesline onto James. Now, Batista doesn't need to eliminate all three. All he has to do is try to pin one of them, and the match is over. And, ooh, nice side slam onto James Gamer. I'm just here so I can't be fined. Oh, back-to-back belly-to-belly suplexes. And Batista with that knee slam. And then an arm slam. And now just showing off the guns. Yeah, very impressive, but you got to stop playing around and get to work. What did I tell you? Find Samurai. Oh, finds Samurai. There, I found him. And before James could even tag out, manages to escape. And Batista picks him up. And, whoa, I've never seen Batista actually do that before. Now it's going to go for a modified camel clutch. Yeah, it'll be soon that belt's taken off your waist. These three ooze confidence, and then a tag right to Insane One. Oh, a Twist of Fate cutter, or stunner actually. And Batista thrown outside the ring. And Insane One gonna go right after him on the outside. And Batista gonna go for a suplex. No, countered. Oh, and a snap DDT onto Batista. Samurai, I'll see you in the ring at the Super Show. Then I'll get my revenge for our last match. And then, of course, you have the Money in the Bank holder, Blade Charge. Oh, then slammed. And, okay, I'm not sure what Insane One was doing. Just constantly slamming Batista right into the leg of James Gamer. And he gets back in. Wow! And Batista gets the cheap loss. Yeah, Twitch also went live there. You brought that on yourself. I'm just exacting what everyone in this company wants you to do to your rat self. And give it back. And while that's happening, Batista loses by count out. I think, if anything, Batista got off real easy.
Here are your winners, James the Gangster, Mason Lightning Fox, the American Dream, Isaac Drew, and the Faces of Fear.
A cheap knockoff? And that's a force to be reckoned with, especially going into 2K20. But on to our next match, then. And, well, wait, what? Alright, I'll tell him. Alright, so it looks like Joshua James is in the back. He is the hardcore champion. But it looks like, I think that's Jinder Mahal, and it looks like he's going right after Joshua James for that championship. So it looks like Jinder Mahal's going to try to win a championship. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's been a long time since he's won a championship. I don't know if Joshua's here, but... Oh, yeah, look at that. Goes right after Joshua, the champion. And Joshua's like, he turns around, gets a couple of punches in there, and gets one of his own. Does Mahal, but now Mahal goes right after Joshua James. Ooh, nice suplex, and let's see. Oh, it's gone. What? Anyway, nice to meet you. Oh, it's gone. Or if that's even how I'm pronouncing it. Ooh, nice arm drag onto Mahal, but right now the hardcore champion not going to back down from anybody. And a float over neckbreaker onto Joshua. Ooh, nice back elbow onto Mahal. A knife-edge chop. And then thrown all the way on the other side of the hallway. And Mahal gets a hold of Joshua. And then throws him into that crate. And Joshua's like, nah, I've had enough of this. And then back suplexes him. Now gets a hold of Mahal. Oh, and then rammed into the wall. And now he picks up Mahal and, uh-oh. Goes for an airplane spin. Oh, and then just simply drops him. And Mahal just throws him back where they first fought. And I was just going to blatantly choke him out, but it is legal in these type of matches. And again. Oh, and a super gut buster. And now praising to the heavens above. Oh, and a DDT right on the floor. And a knee onto the head. Oh, nice counter onto Joshua James, but Mahal, I'm not sure what he's going to do next, but he's done just about everything you could do. And now he's just staring at him. Just wondering, what the hell do I got to do to beat him? Back elbow. Oh, whoa! I don't know if you guys saw that, but he was trying to go for a low blow, but got countered. And Joshua, shutdown city. Well, I mean, it's your choice, Insane One. There's no really getting around that, but uh-oh. Oh, the Colossus! The Colossus, and Mahal is now the new hardcore champion. So big win for Jinder as he is the new champion. And if Lethal wasn't happy before, he's definitely not happy now. Well, up next is for the Four Queens Championships. First, on the left, you have the challengers. You have Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics, Bianca Belair, and Nia Jax against Dakota Kai, or the champions Dakota Kai, and the remainder of the Sweethearts in Samantha Young, the leader Melissa, and Blade Charge's best friend, Speranza Dancy and Mabu. So you guys can tell me who is going to win this. This is going to be a long one, so hope you get your popcorn and everything. And there's Blade Charge. And hey, James, I don't know if you know, but you actually had a match not too long ago. So you missed it, so you might have to rewind and go back. But great to see you, James. All right, we're going to get straight into our match, so we'll just get with the preliminaries and get to it. We're going to start off with Bianca and Dakota Kai. But it's great to see you, James. And now whipped into the Challengers corner. Now goes off the ropes. Shoulder block onto Dakota Kai. And now a tag right to Speranza. Gonna take over on Bianca Belair. Also, let me share this really quickly. I'll avenge you and beat the crap out of Jinder for you. Although right now, Bianca turning things around on Speranza, and Speranza in enemy territory, tags in one of the Iconics. I'm betting money that the Sweethearts are a bit shaken. Akira's not with them, but she's watching. And hey, Melissa! Just in time to see your own match. And Speranza, oh, nice kick to the back of one of the Iconics. And I'm not sure what Speranza's doing. Now throws her right into the champion's corner. But nice counter by one of the Iconics. Oh, nice counter there. But couldn't counter that. And hello, man. Well, you're gonna get your rematch pretty soon. Oh, nice capoeira kicks there. Of course, I always confuse one Iconic for the other, so do forgive me for that. But it's great to see. Candy and Melissa. Also, can't stay long because I'm going to be playing Kirby Clash with someone. All right, that's not a problem though. But yeah, candy for everyone. And ooh, nice monkey flip onto one of the Iconics. But the candy for everybody. Then a tag right to Dakota Kai. Ooh, candy! Nice spinning kick. Oh, nice spinning kick to the back this time. But a Russian leg sweep. Yeah, well, not a problem, Cruz. Just do what you gotta do, man. It happens a lot, so do go for it, man. And Dakota Kai. I'll tell you one thing, I wasn't sure if Dakota Kai would work well with the remaining members of the Sweethearts, but she's proving herself worthy. So at least there's that. Okay, take care. And then, oh, a double super kick onto one of the Iconics, then a tag right to Bianca Belair. A clothesline. But Samantha's like, hey, get back over here. Then a monkey flip onto Bianca Belair. And a shoulder tackle. I mean, the challengers, they won a match to get this opportunity, and it's been long overdue, really. And, oh, an inverted powerbomb and a pin. Is this it? 1, 2, no, kick out by Samantha. And Bianca, what's she gonna set up for? Goes into torture rack. Oh my goodness! A torture rack face buster. I had no idea how powerful Bianca was, but now goes for the cover. Might have taken a bit too long to go for the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out by Samantha. And Roblox Wrestling, great to see you as well. Then a drop kick. And then a tag right to Dakota Kai. And so far, the only person that has not entered the ring yet is Melissa. And I think they're going to try to save Melissa for the later parts of the bout. It's not a bad idea, really. Oh, went for a running big boot, but missed. Oof. Now a tag to one of the Iconics. Double axe handle. Oh, nice running kick, and another one. Wow, awesome kicking display there. Well, thank you, Roblox, and I'll have to... Oh, nice reverse DDT onto one of the Iconics. Now goes off the ropes. Hello there, Roblox. Oh, nice arm drag. And then a snap suplex. I love that Sonic design. Well, someone else made it. I didn't make it, by the way. I just downloaded the arena. And they did a great job with the artwork and everything. And now a tag right back to Samantha. And Samantha just cracks her in the mouth. And a Hurricane Rana onto Samantha Young. I mean, Samantha has definitely changed her look a little bit from when we last saw her. But anyway, great to see you, Jose. Attack right to Bianca Belair because I'm eating a Pop-Tart. I mean, hi there, Jose. And then a tag into one of the Iconics. And a double back body drop. That'll definitely do some damage there. And Samantha gets in the ring, or not Samantha, excuse me, Melissa got in the ring, albeit very temporarily though, as Samantha is getting choked with that big boot there. And also, hello, Greg Harris, aka Mystic Legends Wrestling. Nice shoulder tackle onto Samantha there, but also great to see you, otherwise known as SA or Mythic, whatever you want to be called. And now getting talked trash too by one of the Iconics. And a split leg pin. 1, 2, no. Oh, and a big boot onto the back of Dakota Kai. That'll take her down. Oh, nice counter onto one of the Iconics. I mean, the referee has just absolutely lost control of this one, though. Peeks in the locker room. What are you doing? Nice running clothesline onto Samantha. But Samantha wasn't able to take advantage and try to tag out to somebody. And another person that we haven't seen is Nia Jax. So I would have to think they're saving her for later in the match. Oh, and a knife edge chop right above the chest. And so far, the Iconics, Bianca Belair, as well as Nia Jax, they're working pretty well. What is happening? Wait, 1, 2, no, only a 1. And And for some reason, one of the Iconics is outside the ring getting a rest and was in enemy territory for a moment. Oh, but then Samantha turns it around. Oh, the bitter end a la Pete Dunne. And goes for the cover, but the referee, come on, ref. 1, 2, no. Probably would have gotten it had it not been for that distraction. Now goes for a tag. Who's she going to tag in? It's going to be Dakota Kai. Ooh, nice counter onto Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai in a bit of trouble at this point. Oh, and a big boot. And this could do it. Now going to drag her away from the ropes. And go for a cover. This could do it. And a pin. 1. Nope, broken up by Samantha. And, Samantha, I think Samantha's going to pay for this one. Oh! Nice gory bomb onto Samantha, but Samantha is not the legal competitor here. Now turns her attention to Dakota Kai. And now held back by Nia Jax, and oh, and a knee right to the gut. Nope. Countered by Dakota Kai. Hi, Greg. And a monkey flip onto one of the Iconics, and now Dakota, what's she gonna set her up for? A running big boot. This time she connects on it, but couldn't follow up, however. And then a rake in the back with those long nails. And of course, Brian Asriel chasing after Jinder Mahal in the backstage area for the hardcore title. But we're gonna keep focus on this fight here. And wow, great athleticism with that Hurricane Rana. And slammed onto the top turnbuckle. Nope, countered and took out Bianca Belair. And tags in Speranza Dancy. Then whips the Iconic on the champion side. And then a tag right to Samantha Young. A drop toe hold, elbow drop. Nice double team move there. Oh, but a clothesline immediately shutting things down. And for some reason outside, nope, gets right back inside. I'm pretty sure Kyle is rooting for her sister to do well in this match. And then a kick right to the back, but I think that might have pissed off Samantha there. Just going back and forth, but so far no one team has yet to be eliminated, or a member, I should say. And down goes Samantha once again, and I'll give the challengers a lot of credit. They're holding their own against the champions. Oh, then a big boot onto Samantha, and this could knock her out. But is it enough? 1, 2, no, kick out by Samantha though. And Oh, and finally a tag right to Nia Jax, and now we'll see what Nia is capable of. But a nice arm drag, however, and then a jumping kick onto the head. Oh, but Nia Jax using that power to her effect. And picks her up, and a backbreaker. And now is just going to try to bend the back in a way that it's not supposed to bend. Oh, and a hard whip into the corner, and no! Nice counter with that reverse DDT, or tornado DDT, I should say. And then a monkey flip onto Nia Jax. Oh, and a knee right to the head. I mean, I'll tell you one thing, Samantha, despite the size disparity, I mean, oh! And then a black mass a la her brother, Kyle Young. 1, 2, no. All right, well, thank you for coming in, Yellow Fever. I appreciate you stopping by. And again, they're not tagging in Melissa. I guess, again, they want to save her for the later part of the fight. And, oh, nice dragon screw, though. Although I think Dakota's going to try to put away Nia Jax, and the chiropractor, and referee distracted. Come on, ref. Wow, and then the time it took for the referee to not be distracted, it allowed Nia Jax to kick out. And not sure what Dakota Kai was trying to do, but nice reverse DDT onto Nia Jax. And there it is. There's a tag right to Melissa. Although Nia Jax got caught in enemy territory on the outside. Whoa! Nice Hurricane Rana onto Nia Jax on the outside. Yeet, I'm here, boys. Nice running Bulldog on the outside. Although, reversed by Nia Jax. And, oh, and a backbreaker. BRB, alright, not a problem. Now trying to break the back of Melissa. Now the count is up to 6. They got to get back inside before they each get counted out. Nia gets right back in, but Melissa's got to get back up and get back in. And she does. And Nia Jax turned around. She thinks that Melissa's finished, but she countered that anyway. Then a DDT onto Melissa. Now a whip into the corner. And, oh! And Nia just used her big butt and then just tossed Melissa like a thin Pop-Tart, I hate to say. Tan-Man's doing pretty well. I mean, he's just focusing on his own life, really. Ooh, nice DDT onto Nia Jax. And Melissa's going to keep Nia Jax in there as long as she can. And then, uh-oh. Now going to stop away. And now it's Brother that's going to stop a mud hole in her. Then a quick tag. And again, getting stopped, this time by Dakota Kai. Now Melissa back in there. And also, hello, Logan. What's up, man? You're also going to be on the show later on. And, oh, nice sliding drop kick. And I don't know if you saw that, but Melissa was shaking her little butt. bitch slap right to Nia Jax. Although I think that might have been a bad idea, though. Now both ladies are on the outside, but then thrown right back inside is Nia Jax. You know what? I am making room, so yeah, I can definitely create you. But what would you want to look like? Like a Minecraft character, or your character that's based on your channel icon? I could do that. But in the meantime, attack right to one of the Iconics. And, nope, countered into a DDT onto Melissa. Okay. Sure, I don't mind that. And then the other Iconic comes in. Now Melissa's going to need to tag out. And a clothesline that sends both Melissa and one of the Iconics outside the ring. But then gets thrown right back inside the ring. And Melissa, gets a quick tag, and she gets it onto Samantha Young, and Samantha coming in. And hey, Nicole, what's up? Great to see you, Nicole. Excuse me. Oh, and a black mass onto Samantha? Although Samantha got up, though, I don't think it had the same effect as it would normally if Samantha hit it, but great to see you, Nicole. And for some reason, they're just looking at her instead of attacking. Then a suplex, and another one. And looks like it's a tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Oh, no, wait. The last one is a fisherman suplex with a pin. 1, 2. No, kick out by Samantha. That was close. But great to see you, Nicole. Yeah, we'll see. I think so. I could probably make you. Oh, nice bitter end a la Pete Dunne. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and well, Nia Jax, she was inside the ring to break it up, but she was too busy taunting, and that's going to cost her team a member as one of the Iconics is gone. Thanks for the help, Dakota. You just got back from work? Awesome. But yeah, Nia Jax was just too busy taunting instead of breaking up the cover, which she should have, and it costed her team a teammate. As the champions are now in the lead with 4 members against 3. As Speranza's going to take over. Double knees right to the back of the other Iconic that's still in there. And now whipped into the champion's corner. Then attack right to Samantha. A drop toe hold, elbow drop. Yeah, I definitely dreamed about it, but then when I saw how much blood that you could lose, especially with all the bloody wars that you had, especially with Mick Foley, Undertaker, Triple H, like those guys, they lost so much blood, it kind of dissuaded me otherwise, really. Oh, and the GTS a la CM Punk. I'm surprised she didn't go for the cover did Samantha. And Samantha, what's she going to do next? And Samantha going to go outside. Oh, and a sliding dropkick onto the other Iconic. Then she gets right back inside and goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and both Iconics is gone. And that was Billy Kay who got eliminated. Now the champions have a 2-4 advantage. Or a 4-2 advantage, excuse me. However, Bianca, and a torture rack facebuster onto Samantha Young. Is that enough to beat her? 1, 2, no, kick out by Samantha. Yeah, well, Nia's Nia. And a crossface onto Bianca Belair. Oh, but Bianca gets out of it, so it's just down to Bianca and Nia Jax. Oh, you're not? Okay, see, I wasn't sure, really. Nia Jax is on drugs. I probably wouldn't put it past her if she was. Oh, nice yes kick, and uh-oh. And here's something that I've noticed recently is how aggressive Speranza has been. I mean, she's definitely showed some signs of aggression lately. Just too slow to type. Oh, and a triple powerbomb from off the top rope onto Bianca Belair. This has got to do it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Bianca's done. Well, now it's Nia Jax against all 4 of the champions, and Nia Jax is all that is left. But Nia, no. Neckbreaker onto Speranza. Yeah, Nia's doomed, but if any one person could do it, it's probably Nia, especially with the size and strength that she has. But still, I really don't like her chances either way. And Nia, powerbomb. I don't know if Melissa's still here, but your team is up, by the way. And whoa, the strength of Speranza to pick her up. I mean, then again, she does have abs. Now going for a twister submission.
Nia Jax has been
and Nia couldn't take the pain anymore. It's over. So Dakota Kai and the remainder of the Sweethearts are still the 4 Queens champions. And there you see that triple powerbomb. It's done. I mean, Bianca was not getting up after that. I wish I had abs. But as you see, there you see Speranza. And Speranza, you know, she is strong. Very, very strong. She's like, F yeah, bitches. Or actually, no, she has a more deeper voice than that. But that twister submission was just too much for Nia Jax to overcome. And there you see the champion still. Oh, you have abs?
Dakota Kai, the specialist, Bruiser, Maria, Girl Dynamite, Melissa.
So Melissa and her team has won.
The Phantom, Young.
Then again, it's not so much whose team it is, but the team did win. So congratulations to the champions, but on to our next match, though. Oh, excuse me. Well, up next is a very, very special matchup. A no-holds-barred match between Aleister Black and the leader of Ruthless Incorporated, Bill Haight. And this is going to be a really interesting matchup because you could look at each of these guys and you would think, oh, they're twins. They're not. But it was Aleister Black that challenged Bill Haight to a match like this, and Bill, being the man that he is, never is one to turn down a fight, and that's how this fight came to be. And you're going for Aleister Black to win? Alright. Well, let's get to it then. So Aleister Black is in the ring right now. And there you see Bill Haight coming in. But oh, come on! I mean, seriously. Wow, Jose, I don't know if Jose has a death wish or something, but he attacks Bill Haight from behind and has left him laying there just before his fight, and Aleister Black is like, well, screw this. I have nothing to do with this. As Jose just continues to attack Bill Haight, but oh, Bill turns it around. And Bill has had about enough of Jose and slams his head. As a matter of fact, I do have Sonic on the show. But then he throws him right back in the ring, does Jose Blanco. And Jose getting set right into the turnbuckle and a snap DDT. But I think the referee has ruled this a no contest, as the match had never happened. Well, not a problem, Roblox. And well, it's a no contest because the match never really started. So we got to get to our next fight, though. Okay, for some reason it just glitched out. Well, what can you do? Well, up next is, I don't know if Logan's still here, but it's going to be him, as well as the YouTube champion, Tan Man C, and the Intercontinental champion, Mobman. And both the YouTube and the Intercontinental titles are on the line for the second and first place winners, respectively. And welcome back, NoobTube. Also, speaking of which, let me let Mr. Tan Man know. There we go. So I'm just sharing this with Tan Man. But great to see you, NoobTube. Mob is watching. He's just multitasking. Okay, so Mob is with us. I don't know if okay, not a problem, Reed. And this is our second to last match before our bonus matches. But here we go. And then, of course, we'll have our main event after this one.
Introducing the challenger from Jefferson City, Missouri, weighing in.
Oh, that sucks, man. That's what happens when you get a That's what happens when you have friends over. They screw shit up. Not really. No, I don't know if it was an accident, really. So I can't say if it was your friend's fault, but still, that really sucks. And Nicole saying Logan for the win. And then Logan deciding to shake his hips like he thinks he's Rick Rude or something. But yeah, Nightmare King, your fight is after this one. And there you see Tan Man. Don't come back, Reed. What? Well, there you see Tan Man in his football gear.
And introducing the challenger.
Because I went to the bathroom and then he scratched it with a knife.
In at 285 pounds,
see, that's why you don't leave shit behind when things can get destroyed. So, well, you know, lesson learned, really. But yeah, your friend's a jerk, really, for doing that. And then, the Mothman.
From Virginia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Enforcer, the Hardcore Icon.
So we have ourselves a championship defense. We're not friends no more, right? Yeah, I thought so. But there you see Mopman, and I have to say he did a great job with his pay-per-view of Gold Rush. It was just as fun being there for the time I was there. Of course, I was on vacation, so I couldn't really stay that long, but for what it was, I mean, I enjoyed it. But that's the top prize right there. Oh, yeah, I saw it yesterday, and I have to say, I loved it. I loved what they did. It was so, like, it was action-packed for all the right reasons, though, and Tan Man not going to waste any time. Oh, nice muscle buster onto Mopman. But yeah, I saw it. I loved it, by the way. And, oh, nice rock bottom there. I mean, if you're more used to WWE stuff, I mean, you know, different strokes for different folks. But I loved it, by the way. And Tan Man just throwing his weight around, throwing Logan around as well. And then, well, for a moment I thought he was going to go for a neck breaker, but instead goes for a shot with the forearm right there on the Tan Man. A table set up in the middle of the ring. But then Tan Man and Mopman get some wood. And then thrown right back in the ring is Tan Man. But again, the way to win this match is to put your opponent through a table. And, oh, nice overhead release German suplex. I mean, of course we got the ratings, and the ratings say otherwise, that AEW had like 1 million viewers to like 800,000 for NXT. So it was close, though. And for a moment I thought Logan was about to get Mopman on the table. And of course Mopman is the can't even talk. Mopman is the Intercontinental Champion, while Tan Man is the YouTube Champion, and Logan has nothing. And, well, down goes the table, though. So Logan has nothing to lose and so much to gain, whereas the other two have something to lose. And now propped up against the corner of the turnbuckle. And whipped into the table. And, oh wait, nice counter into a tombstone pile driver. And, whoa! Wow, I had no idea that Logan was that strong enough to pick him up and slam him like that. I mean, I thought he was going to go for a suplex, but instead he just slammed him. And okay, that was kind of weird how Mopman didn't even connect when it kind of looked like he did. No, that's not John Cena. Yeah, you can't see him. Oh, nice spinebuster onto Mopman. And then a full Nelson slam onto Logan. And Logan thrown right into the table. And then a knife edge chop. Couple of back elbows. That last one getting blocked. And then Tan Man getting thrown into the table. And wait a minute. No, wait. Nice reverse DDT. And I thought for a moment Tan Man was going to be the one in trouble. But then Tan Man is going to spin him right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Yeah, well, I already saw that, and I was like, I think Jax is going to do pretty well in AEW. That's just my opinion, though. And for some reason, Mopman is just standing there. I guess he is allowing the other two to go in there and kill each other. Which is not a bad idea. I'll tell you one thing. Mob is a lot more smarter than... Well, actually, he's much, much smarter than most people give him credit for. He's staying back, letting the other two guys go in there and kill each other. And for some reason... Logan is too busy showing off. Yeah, you gotta stop showing off and start going to work. Well, there's no need to say that it's stupid. Then again, I don't call WWE stupid, but it is what it is. I mean, some people call it... Some people would look at that and say, oh, well, he's just being a fanboy. But then again, it is your opinion, so what can I say? Not saying you're wrong, by the way. And just going back and forth between the two. And Mob doing, again, standing there, just waiting for his chance to strike. And Tan Man puts him through a table. And now Tan Man notices, hey, what are you doing standing out here? Now he gets Mobman right back in. I guess Mobman couldn't hide very long. But all that time that he spent outside just waiting for someone to fall... Nice clothesline right there to Tan Man. So far we have Logan finishing last in this competition, getting nothing for his trouble. So now we're down to the two champions. Second place will be the one that wins the YouTube title, and the winner becomes the Intercontinental Champion. And then slammed on the outside. And Mopman going to go up to the top rope for some odd reason. And, well, he missed, and that's probably one of the reasons why you don't go up there. Then a neck breaker. And... is Tan Man going to go for a table? Oh, don't tell me this is a glitch where they don't even grab anything. Well, we'll see how this fight goes, but... yeah, I would hate for this to end on a glitch, but, you know, sometimes it really can't be helped. All right, there we go. All right, now goes outside. Are you serious? Well, not really. We're not brothers, by the way. Ooh, back elbow, and Tan Man has just been busted open, and Tan Man just getting punched right to the gut there. And now Tan Man is now a bloody mess. Then a drop kick up against the apron. Hey, Sonic Crafter King. Dude, stick around because your fight is up next. And okay, this is getting ridiculous now. Okay, so I'll have to continue this match as a one-on-one match at another time. Because if it's going to do this, I hate when it does that. It's just, ugh. Alright, so I'll just call it and say that it will be to be continued. So, what can I do? Alright, but Sonic, you're just in time for your own match because this match is a ladder match, but it is for much, much more on that. You're at a club, so you can't hear you. Oh. Well, you can always watch it at another time, but... So, yeah, you'll have to watch it at another time because it is a ladder match, but it's for much more than that. It is for the WWE and the Tag Team Championships. I'm happy that you're doing well, and I'm happy you're doing well. All right, well, I guess if you have to go, then so be it, but I'll see you then. But it is for the Tag Team titles and the WWE title. And the kicker is that whoever retrieves the briefcase not only wins it for their team, that person wins the WWE title, and the other two become the Tag Team Champions. So that's how this match is going to work. And it works just the same way for the champions. Say, for example, Nightmare, that would be this guy right here. If he was the one that retrieves the briefcase, he would become the WWE Champion, and the other two would be the Tag Team Champions. Same thing with the other team. So you guys can tell me who is going to win. Is it the team on the left, which would be Sonic's team, the McGrumps, or is it going to be Weapon X with Remnant Elementor in the middle, Joker, and Nightmare? You guys can tell me right after, as we get to it right now. And let me just share this with John. Yes, there. I'm just gonna let him know that his match is now. Same thing with Rock, and he's like, Sonic, run, run, run. Alright, so here we go. Also, let me let Mr. Remnant know. Well, first and foremost, we have the McGrumps. You have Sonic, the headliner, as well as Rockhawk64, the man in yellow.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 730 pounds, Speedy MBN John and Rock Hawkins.
Hello, ECW Wrestling.
Those guys.
So Rock is the man in yellow, as he, as well as Sonic, are the Q4 champions. And there you see John as the Universal Champion. My messages aren't showing up on stream. Well, there they are. But there you see John, and John, as well as Sonic and Rock, are on the cusp of becoming WWE champion. And it could come at the expense of one Remnant Elementor, as well as Joker and Nightmare King. Speaking of Joker, let me let him know. But great to see you, John. Where's Joker? So basically, John's trying to get... Yeah, the only difference is if John and his team wins, well, of course I would strip them of their titles, but they would win the big ones, of course.
Tag Team Champions, the X Factor, the Jester, Adam Death.
Yeah, the stakes are high in this one.
Adrian
well, what's the joke? What's the joke?
Mass destruction.
I was about to answer Reed for a moment, but yeah, what's the joke? But there you see Weapon X. This match is for all the gold right here. The World Tag Team titles and the WWE titles. The original match was supposed to be for the WWE title for just between Sonic and Remnant Elementor. However, being that Nightmare won the prize on Jackbox, he was inserted into this match alongside Joker and John, as well as Rockhawk, to even the odds. So that's pretty much how this whole thing came to be. And also, welcome to the show, Be Super. So this match is going to go a long way in determining what happens in the next Super Show, which is right after this one, of course. Oh, nice black mass onto John. Now, again, the object is to get a ladder and climb it and retrieve the briefcase. We'll have to see what happens. And also, who's there? Oh, okay, so that's the joke. Also, great to see it Be Super. Right now, Rock and Joker are on the outside, though. But on the flip side, but then just imagine if Nightmare was to become the WWE champion, then Remnant would take over as tag team champion. So that's another thing. What can you tell me? And John is like, I didn't sign up for this. Oh, nice clothesline onto Nightmare. Oh, and Sonic using that ladder as a weapon, also knocking out his own partner, albeit accidentally. So yeah, this is going to be chaos here. Oh, and a powerbomb onto Rock on the outside. That'll take him out. And what's Remnant doing? Oh, and a diving elbow drop, but he missed. But then John gets knocked out with that ladder by Joker, and Joker are finally going to set up the ladder. And Joker going to climb up. And Remnant is going to try to prevent anybody from stopping Joker. And Sonic going to try to push the ladder. He does. And Joker hanging on by a thread. Oh, and Sonic got Spinebuster for his trouble. And oh, down goes Joker. And Joker, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And a low blow right to Sonic. Okay, seriously, calm down, ECW. And also, Roblox, stop antagonizing him, please. That's the last thing we need. I mean, especially since you don't even have characters here yet. Which is one thing. Anyway, back into this fight, though. And now Nightmare gonna climb up the cage. Or not the cage, excuse me, the ladder. What am I talking about? I'm so stupid. And the match is over, and folks, we have a new champion. Well, okay, well that's fine. That's fine, Roblox, but let's try not to get it out of control between the two of you, really. But folks, we have a new champion. So the champions do retain their gold. Their only real difference is that, well, I mean, both teams did pretty well, but of course, while Sonic and Rock do retain their Q4 titles just simply for the fact that they never were on the line. And of course, John's title was not on the line. The only real difference is that Nightmare King is the new WWE champion.
And the Nightmare, Adrian Death. Weapons of mass destruction.
So Nightmare King, how does it feel to become the new WWE champion as Weapon X stands tall again? And it came at the expense of one Sonic, Crafter King, aka Sonic the Hedgehog, whatever you want to call him. But big win. I mean, again, you can't teach huge. You really can't. I mean, I don't know if Remnant really wants to get his title back, but if he does have that right. But with that said, now we can do our bonus matches next. And one person that has wanted a match for a while. What the hell? Actually, that's not really funny. I just want to... What? Anyway. Of course, it'll take me a lot longer to do it. I could probably do it off camera, though. I'm fine with that. But let's see. And also, Kiyomi, great to see you as well. But let's see. Reed. Who would want to fight Reed, though? Oh, I got it. Now, I understand. Now, this, of course, I'll decide to do... Let's see. Let's do... Well, I guess we could do a normal match. Why not? And it will feature Reed in a non-title match against Samurai once again. And... Or actually, let's do Reed against someone else. Let's see. And then I could probably give Samurai a match of his own, so we could do that. But who would I have Reed fight, though? I don't know if NoobTube's here. Maybe Luigi. We could do a dream match between him and Luigi. Why not? All right. Well, have a good day. Have a good night, Roblox, and also great to see Kiyomi and Queen. Or McQueen, I should say. I probably could put you guys in a match against one another, maybe. But yeah, Reed against Luigi. That would be a good. That's a good dream match right there. And it could take place in their own stadium, so we can do that. So there it is. Well, it's a dream match because, you know, you have contrasting styles. You have a self-absorbed individual like Reed, and then you have a hero in Luigi. That's practically what it comes down to, really. So yeah, Samurai, you can tell me who you want to fight and in what kind of match you want. And also, Remnant, you could also tell me whether you want to get your rematch for the title, the WWE title, that is. And of course, Nicole's going to go for Reed to get this. Also, welcome back, Insane One. Gotta say, the match that Insane One had, along with James and Mason, that I don't even think that was all right. So you do want one, okay? So what I might do is now I did another person that also won the prize on the last time I did what was it called? Jackbox. You're just thinking, all right, cool.
Making his way to the ring.
Not a problem,
from
ECW.
The fifth dimension, weighing in at 247 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Reed.
So there you see Reed, but what I was about to say was that another one of the prize winners from the last Jackbox session that we had, which was the last stream that I did, was Brandon, Brandon Cuevas, I should be more specific. And, of course, I knew what prize he wanted. He wanted a one-on-one match against whoever the WWE champion so happens to be, and it just so happens to be Nightmare King, going into Hell in a Cell, which is the next Super Show that we'll be doing. So while Remnant does get a shot at the title, he'll get the winner of either Nightmare King or Brandon Cuevas. So that is something that Remnant is owed. Yeah, I heard that they increased the limit of matches, so that definitely helps, put more people on the card. So I'm definitely happy with that.
In particular,
and Insane One wants a match. Okay, cool.
41 pounds,
but yeah, how's everything going, Kiyomi? I forgot to ask you about that. And then look at Luigi, just like, wow, Luigi doing that power walk. But there's no doubt that Luigi is indeed a legend. A former world champion, a multiple-time tag team champion with his brother Mario, a multiple-time Intercontinental champion, then later United States champion. So Luigi has definitely done it all. Well, I'm doing pretty well, Kiyomi. And Kiyomi, would you like to have a match? And if so, would you like to fight Nicole McQueen, or even team up with her? So, or whoever else you want to fight, though. So while Young is thinking of his match, ooh, nice Goomba stomp onto Reed. And a headbutt onto Reed. I would have to think a loss against Luigi would put Luigi in line for a shot. But, of course, Reed's not going to allow that to happen. Not willingly, anyway. Nice clothesline onto the back of Reed. So yeah, Luigi, of course someone else made it, but I like Luigi. He's one of my favorites. And Luigi gonna wind it up. Big uppercut punch. And Reed gonna roll out of the ring, wondering what the hell did I just get hit with. Although Reed comes back and delivers a neck breaker. And then Reed, whoa! The strength of Reed to pick up Luigi. I mean, of course Luigi's not exactly a big guy, but Reed is pretty small, but he picked him up like it was nothing, though. And now Reed, wait, what's going on? And I'm not sure what's going on, but from behind, Luigi takes advantage of the distraction, but I don't know. Who is that? Who was that distracted Reed? Meanwhile, Luigi, wow. Even after all these years, Luigi still has it, man. I know that music anywhere, Kyle. Now both these guys are risking a count out. Both guys are fighting, but the count is up to 7 now. It was Kyle. But nonetheless, both guys get right back inside. And a back suplex, or a back body drop actually. But yeah, Jose still continuing to fan the flames between him and Bill Haight, especially going into Hell in a Cell, when the purpose of that fight is going to be revenge, is what's going on. And Young is like, Reed, keep complaining and I'll kick your ass all the same. Although, I think Luigi might beat you to it. 1, 2, no, kick out. Actually, on the contrary, I love AEW. I love what they're doing. I just think, you know, the way they do things, they keep it simple is what I like about it. You know, sometimes simple... No, I love AEW, man. What are you talking about? Hey, Nightmare Queen, what's up? You know, Nightmare Queen, I have a feeling that you'll be very happy to know that your brother did really, really well. And another Goomba stomp onto Reed. And is that enough? 1, 2, 3, it's over, and Luigi has Goomba stomped Reed into a possible date with Destiny at Hell in a Cell. Oh, first show, yeah, of course. Oh, you were at their first show? But, of course, yeah, there you see the Goomba stomp. And it was one Goomba stomp too many onto Reed, as now Reed has 3 challengers to his credit.
Winner, Luigi.
Or to his name, I should say. But big win for Luigi, however. But as Luigi wins in his home field, so congratulations to Luigi. So where we go. My brother is doing what he does best. Yeah, collecting skulls and collecting belts is what he's been doing. Alright, so let's see. You know what? Kiyomi, are you still here? And I know that Nicole's still here, of course. But let's see. Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but well, let's see. Kiyomi. Okay, there she is. Oh, I have an idea. You know what? Let's do a tag team match. Let's do that. Alright, so on one side, let's find, let's see. Who should we put in there? Let's see, let's get, Maria. And of course, her manager, aka her husband, Mike Kanellis. And then who should we have her team up with? And then Lana, by virtue of the fact that they have this stupid storyline between these three, along with Rusev and Bobby Lashley, I'm like, what is this? I mean, of course, if there's more to it than what I believe, then I could be wrong. So there's that. Hey, Briuda Kitty, great to see you. But great to see. Wow, we have 2 kitties though. All right, so you know what, Bree? I can give you another match though. But for now, let's get to. Okay, where is? Okay, there's Nicole. So there's Nicole and Kiyomi. Oh, wait, I forgot to add a manager, so we'll do that. No, it's cool. I'll replay. Wow, really, ECW? I mean, of course, just because I don't hate AEW, just like now, of course, I don't really hate WWE. I just think it's, you know, something that it needs to improve upon. Really, it does. And well, you know what, Nightmare Queen, you did what you had to do. But yeah, that's what happens. You know, if you just, you know, if you keep running your mouth like that, that's what's going to happen. I hate to say, and for everybody else who saw that, I am terribly sorry. All right, so where was I doing? Oh yeah, let me go to Reed, and I'll put him in his other attire. We're not, and no, I'll keep NXT, so we'll do that. All right, so we have a tag team match, and we have the Canellises, and then of course you have Lana, who again, I think their involvement is just a little bit to be desired. But what can I say? But yeah, the reason I gave you that attire was it was really as a joke, really, if anything. A lighthearted one, but a joke nonetheless, though. Basically, so you can roleplay as Arthur Reed. Oh, as for like what happened in the chat, like yeah, what happened was ECW Wrestling was he was angry at the fact that I quote unquote did not hate AEW, All Elite Wrestling. And it was because of the fact that I did not hate it, he went apeshit on me.
Introducing first,
which led to Queen hiding him and practically just blacklisting him. It's just, I don't know what else I could say. It was too stupid. The fact that ECW did that. I'm like, really? I mean, if you're not going to, you know, I don't know what else to say. That was just a stupid thing. Thanks, King. Kiyomi's gear caught the... can't even talk. Kiyomi's gear caught the swag treatment. You're welcome. I couldn't talk.
The Ravishing Russian, Lana.
And of course, there you see Lana, albeit she is without her man, Rusev. Yeah, apparently there's going to be some beef between her or her husband, Rusev, and Bobby Lashley. Again, I honestly don't know why. It's just so... I got you come 2K20. I just need TJ for the Bates character, and I'll do your thing. Hey, I'm cool with it.
Vermont, the WWE Women's Non-Stop Champion, Nicole McDonald, the Queen.
So there you see Nicole McQueen as the 24/7 champion, along with Reed, which I understand, just like the real-life counterpart, the 24/7 championship can be deactivated, or the 24/7 rule, I should be more specific, when the champion is in a scheduled match and can be reactivated upon the end of it. So that's practically what happens, though. Nicole needs to lose that belt. And the rest of your family, Kiyom. Oh yeah, that's right. To be made, of course. And the funny thing was, yes, I did invent the 24/7 champion long before it was even a thing. Of course, it was different, but I'm just happy they brought back the hardcore title.
Her partner from Newark, New Jersey.
Oh my gosh, look at Samantha.
Star K.O.Me.
There you see Kiyomi, the first ever women's intercontinental champion and so far the longest reigning. And also, let me open my window just to let some air in. Probably have to get something to eat after the show, but anyway. But regardless of whatever happens, though, Nicole has got to be ready, especially for anybody. The only reason she doesn't have to worry about it now is because she's in a match right now. Look at that! Anyway, there we have the champion and Maria Kanellis. Here we go. And despite being the smaller of the two, she pushes Maria, I guess mainly because Maria... Wow, Maria just got pimp slapped for 2K. Alright, cool. I don't know if you're the longest reigning... Actually, I think I had a longer reigning champion, but that was back in my old series, though. Anyway, back to the match, though. A snap suplex. And then getting stopped around is Maria, as Maria is just getting hit right in the abdominals. And down goes Maria. Oh, and then just grabbed by the head and smacked onto the back of the head on the apron. But one thing I will say is that, yes, I'm definitely going to make a mixed tag division. So I'm definitely up for that one. And one, no. Kick out at one. And now sent into the top turnbuckle. Nope. Fighting back is Maria. I gotta tell you something real quick. Well, what is it, Roblox? And then a tag right to Lana. Lana gonna try to pick up the scraps a little bit. And, ooh, nice backside slam, MMA style. Well, you know, ECW kind of let his temper get the better of him, and as a result, he got sniped, aka, you know, taken off my channel, and that's kind of what happened. And, you know, now I get that he's your friend and all, but you know, if he's gonna act like that, I don't see him coming back, not for a long time. Anyway, back to this match, though, as Nicole and Kiyomi doing pretty well against Lana. Although Lana trying to escape, but Kiyomi caught up to her. And Nicole I guess Nicole was about to go up off the top rope, and then a snap, not a snapmare, but rather a spine buster. It's not coming back. Well, you know, like I said, it's one of those things that, you know, you should know better. And I'm talking about ECW, by the way. Anyway, now a tag right to Kiyomi. Just lighting up on Lana, and then a inverted suplex, and then Kiyomi just showing how thick she really is, and now trying to crank the neck of Lana. Now picks up Lana in a fireman's carry. Nope. Countered into a DDT. I think you should be put back in. Who do you mean by you? Like, by you, who do you mean? I'm curious. Although, Lana... Nope. Countered. And the attitude adjustment on the John Cena. Wording is important. And now Lana getting stomped down. Queen of Nightmare almost killed me 4 times. Well, I would say, you know, don't try your luck. As both Kiyomi and Nicole just stomping away on Lana, and now a nice sliding drop kick. And now a pinfall on Lana. 1, 2, no, kick out by Lana. I mean, Queen. But then a tag right to Maria. Now, I will say that had Sonic and his team won, each of them would have had to vacate the Q4 titles or their portion of them, as well as the Universal Championship, and we would have had a Royal Rumble to determine new champions, but it didn't happen, so no harm, no foul, really. And also, welcome back, Lucky. What do you mean, give you what you want? Wait, Lucky, do you have a wrestler of you? I mean... Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. You didn't want to, but if you ever change your mind, you're more welcome to. If you would just stay dead, we would be fine. But I know that you're just saying that in character, however. At least I know that. And a whip into the corner goes Nicole McQueen, and now Lana and Maria doing pretty well as a team. A WrestleMania match against Triple H. Oh, you're just pretending to be Batista, okay. And now a triangle armbar. And Nicole has put away a number of women with this move. But Lana fights out of it. So Lucky is pretending to be Batista for some reason. And Nicole McQueen getting double teamed a couple of times, and to my surprise, I honestly thought that Maria as well as Lana wouldn't be able to team up given their situation in real life. And wait, Mike Kanellis tosses in a chair for some reason, and Nicole McQueen on a suplex, and Maria landed on the chair. That her husband, I guess her husband thought that Maria would, you know, get that chair and use it. 1, 2. No, nearly got it. You want a U.S. match, though. Wait, what happened to King? Well, he's here. And then we had tag right to Kiyomi, though. I mean, the champion, of course, is Justin Cruz. Lurking. And, of course, the referee notices it and tosses the chair away. That's Queen, not King. I don't want to beat Reed to death. I have 2 versions, by the way. Oh, is that so? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you're still the European champion, by the way, Insane One. I don't know if you knew that. And that's it. Kiyomi gets the Texas Cloverleaf as she and Nicole McQueen get the win. But Lana and Maria, they did a great job making it as competitive as it probably should have been. There you see that spine buster, but Kiyomi as well as Nicole McQueen, they were just too much for the others.
Here are your winners, Nicole McDonald, the Queen, and the rock star, Kiyomi.
All right, well. Oh, you know what? That's true. I forgot to put that back on your Insane One character. Let me do that. Okay, so let me get that. And European title, where is it? Hang on a second. Sorry about that. I had to go take care of something there. Oh, no, wait. I already did put it on there. Okay, cool. Oh, I should do one thing, so let me do that. Okay, everything is still the same. I forgot to... Okay, so it's now Nightmare that's the WWE champion, though. No. I'm afraid the ECW... He's going to have to learn that he... You know, when you do something as reckless as what he did, it's kind of hard for me to even consider it, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, welcome to the show, Brandon. And, okay, I'm not sure why I have Brandon as the champion. He's not the champion, damn it, or is he? I forgot. Oh, yeah, Justin Cruz was. Damn it. I picked the wrong person. Let me fix this. Let me fix this, though. Okay, so Elementor and Joker. Oh, sorry, Demon Joker. My bad. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's his character, though. He's crying so... Well, hey, you know... If you're going to, you know... Well, I hate to say this, but, you know... That's his own damn fault for running his mouth. You know, he's got to learn what it's like to be in real life. I'm sorry, but, you know, if he wants to... If he's going to learn his lesson, he's got to learn the hard way. I hate to say... Oh, okay, not a problem, Kiyomi, and also thank you for coming in. Okay, so where's... Okay, Remnant. Okay, where is his character, though? That's the question, though. That's so weird how his character's not even there. Alright, I'll just put it on there for now, but that's kind of weird. Anyway. So yeah, have a lit day, though. Is there going to be a King of the Ring? Given how late this is, I might. But then again, I don't know. It's something you have to stay tuned for, Reed. Seriously. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot one other thing I forgot to do. There we go. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join, Lucky. I just have to find what your character's name is. And in the meantime, where is... Oh yeah, Brandon is not the champion, however. He is the challenger to the title. There we go. Well, what's the difference between the two of them, Lucky? No, I'm not a champion, but mainly because I'm the promoter, by the way. All right, so let's get you a match, but who should we have? Let's see, insane one. I'll take the normal one. You know, just to make you stand out and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea, though. I got an idea. And, okay, definitely not those matches. How about you stay in the back, Reed? Okay, I got it. I got it. Alright, so we have B Super. I'm just giving people that hadn't had a match yet a match, so... Kyle Young. Anyway, how's everything going, Brandon? I forgot to say hello. He is called Lucky for... Okay, so that's pretty easy for me to remember. A fight with CM Punk? Oh, okay. So in that case, let me get... Let me see. Who hasn't had a match yet? Oh yeah, Brandon. Let's get Brandon in there. And then who else? Oh yeah, Insane One. I mean, to be fair though, that match that Insane One had much earlier, I don't even think that was a match. That was just a really quick one though. All right, I'm gonna give Kyle his match. So seriously, is he really gonna do this? Just tell him that his life is not worth killing himself for. Seriously? And also, who else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, NoobTube. I can put NoobTube in there. We'll do that. And let's go to the Blue Toad Arena for this one. Mr. Perfect. Well, it's up to him though. Reed, please. I make the decisions here, not you. But with that said, a four-way Extreme Rules match, and then of course we'll have Samurai take on CM Punk in a one-on-one match. And of course CM Punk is a former Intercontinental Champion himself. And of course we had a draw between Tan Man and Mopman, mainly for the fact that the AI was just being stupid, and it got down between those two. But because we didn't get a winner, we'll have to reschedule that for the Super Show. Really, It's pathetic. Of course it is very, very pathetic. I mean, some of these guys are super hardcore. I'm interested. And actually, Beast, he wasn't so much timed out. It was more so he was kicked out. You know, that's kind of what happened, though. Also, let me turn on my light. It's a bit too dark. There we go.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 336 pounds, the Superstar.
And there you see B Super. And also, let's not forget, this guy was a former WWE champion himself. So, I mean, this monster is, you know, a former champion to be reckoned with, and we'll see how he does in this fight. Well, we'll then go to bed, Mr. Roblox, but, you know...
Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Tank, Brandon Curtis.
Then, of course, you have Brandon, who is now the #1 contender to the WWE title. Originally, he was going to fight Justin Cruz for the United States title. However, because of what happened on Jackbox, now Brandon has the chance of a lifetime, but it would have to come, but it will come at the hands of Nightmare King, one-on-one in a Hell in a Cell match. So yeah, probably Brandon does have a lot of stuff on his mind, and that attire, though, is definitely badass. And there you see the Insane One with his other attire. And all of a sudden he thinks he's
Miami, Florida,
AJ Styles for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Pounds, the European champion, the American Dream, Isaac Drew.
So right now we have the Insane One, the current European champion. And last but not least, we have a noob about to come in.
And from wherever he wants, weighing in at 238 pounds, Trashman War Louis G.
So as you can see, there he is in his Waluigi form. I understand that NoobTube has so many forms in so many different e-feds, it's not even funny. But he definitely looks like Purple Mario. But anyway, let's get to this fight, though. And then, of course, Punk, Samurai, and I don't know how many... I forget the number of fights that those two have had. They've definitely had a number of fights between the two of them here and on Fire Pro. So that's something to look forward to. As I'm also looking forward to this match as well. And down goes NoobTube by his best friend, you know, Brandon. I mean, of course, let's not forget that Brandon and Noob are very good friends. And then, of course, you have two Animaniacs in Insane One and B Super. But, of course, it is every man for himself. And then a snap DDT onto Brandon. One last time. Ooh, nice unique back body drop. I've never seen a back body drop like that before. But then thrown right back in the ring is Insane One. I mean, if ECW is listening to this, I'll give him one more chance, but that's all he's going to get, because if he does what he did tonight, he's not coming back, and no matter how much anybody begs me, really. But for the rest of the show, we'll go on without him, though. And now Beast going right after Brandon Cuevas, and Insane One was going right after NoobTube for only the moment, though. Oh, CM Punk and... Oh, okay, that's what you meant to say. I had a feeling that's what you meant, but... Anyway. And Insane One just firing off, and then a headbutt right to the head. Or then a headbutt to Insane One for his trouble. And now Brandon just doing a number on Beast's head on the top turnbuckle. And down goes Beast. Well, I hope he doesn't kill himself. Seriously, I don't. But, again. Oh, and a Beast Stunner. Beast Stunner onto Brandon and a pin. One. No. Of course, a loss for Brandon in this match doesn't really do much against him, really. You know, given he's still going to get that championship match, but I would have to think a victory over him would put whoever beats him in the conversation for the WWE title. And a pin against NoobTube. NoobTube is eliminated. So NoobTube is gone. So now we have two Animaniacs and Brandon Cuevas. But you wouldn't know it by the fact that the two Animaniacs are fighting each other. And Beast gets thrown out of the ring. Oh, but Beast gets right back up. Picks up Brandon and a power slam. And a pinfall on Brandon. 1, 2, 3, and Brandon's eliminated. So Beast gets one on Brandon, but now it's down to him and fellow Animaniac, Insane One. Are you sure it's not? It is tonight, actually. Or yesterday in your case. I actually don't know what time zone you live in. But, I mean, it is tonight, especially on the West Coast in the United States. And on the East Coast, by the way. But now we're down to Beast and the Insane One. And Beast, nope, gets countered. And then a running dropkick and a pin. 1, 2. Wow, Insane One has beaten the Beast. So, first it was NoobTube, then it was Brandon, and then the Beast. I mean, it was Insane One who eliminated NoobTube. Beast eliminated Brandon Cuevas, and with that kick, it was Insane One that got the win, slaying the Beast. They're playing now. Yeah, they are playing right now.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Isaac Drew.
Yeah, but Queen was referring to Roblox, by the way. But congratulations nonetheless to Insane One in an insane match there. Curious what country you live in, because I could see that being the case, you know. That unless you, like, I have to think that unless you had, the NFL application, you probably wouldn't have known that. But up next, though, of course we'll make this a normal match, by the way. And on one side you have CM Punk. I guess we could go with this one. I live in UK. You're coming to UK, the USA tomorrow. And then, of course, you have Kyle Young. I guess I'll go with this attire. Why not? Let's see. Where can we put this at? Just trying to find a good place. Well, no, it's just mainly for the fact that, well, yeah, you are the only person chatting, but you're not in the chat alone. Let's see, where should I put this? We'll go with this one, why not? Oh, Double or Nothing? Alright, so we'll go with that then. Well, you missed quite a lot, though, but you might have to watch the whole thing. And also, welcome back, SA. So, here is our featured match between CM Punk and Kyle Young. Was great, but Dominate was bad? Wait, what's Dominate? Yeah, because I agree. Double or Nothing was great, though. That was definitely awesome, by the way. Switching here in 20 stream. Oh yeah, 20 is also. Well, Dynamite wasn't bad. I just thought. You meant to say Dynamite. Oh, yeah, Dynamite. It was good. I mean, was Dynamite the greatest thing that ever happened? Probably not, but it was definitely not bad. CM Punk is secretly Kyle's long-lost brother. As we are here in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
The following contest
Dynamite,
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
So there you see CM Punk, and it seems recently we've heard a little bit more about Punk possibly making a comeback, but we still don't know who he's going to sign up with. There's still rumors going around as to him coming back to WWE, but then again, it could just easily be a ploy. So it is like the old saying goes, seeing is believing, I hate to say. But now we get to the Samurai. And of course he is holding on
And
to
his
one of the tag team
opponent
titles,
from
but
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at
that was just as a
270
placeholder, really. So that's all
one
that
half
Kyle's
of the
doing.
World Tag
So at least you get to
Team
see
Champions,
Kyle's entrance as a
Kyle
champion.
the Assassin Young.
He's just holding on to the title for safekeeping. Well, I try to be a nice guy, but, you know, the person that made CM Punk, it definitely wasn't me. I got him from someone else. So I don't know who made him. So I don't remember the guy by name. Then, of course, you see Kyle Young being all swag with those glasses. All right, here we go. A tie-up and an arm wrench. Now has him in an arm bar. But now CM Punk going right after the legs. Now into another tie-up. Nice amateur wrestling takedown there. So apparently Lucky wants to get in on this. And so far, some great amateur-type wrestling on the part of Punk, and that's exactly what Punk needs to do. He has to try to out-wrestle Kyle Young. He cannot get into a fist fight with him. Case in point. I'm fine with that one, but nice backbreaker and another one. Great. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Kyle is strong as hell here. One, no. Only gets a one on CM Punk. Now, one thing I can confirm 2 matches so far. I can confirm, or actually 3, for the Super Show. Or actually 4. The first one is for the WWE title. It's going to be between the new champion, Nightmare King, against the challenger in Brandon Cuevas, with, of course, Remnant Elementor to face the winner of whoever wins that match at another time. Then, of course, you have the rivalry between Jose and Bill Haight. Then, of course, the continuation of the match between both Tan Man and Montman for both their titles, or mainly for the Intercontinental title. And the only other one will involve Reed's championship. So that's and then Nicole's like, go Punk. Save it for the bedroom, Kyle. Oh, God. So those are the 4 matches that I can think of off the top of my head that will be there for the Super Show. And right now, Kyle is getting a bit ahead of himself, especially getting slammed onto the top turnbuckle, and down he goes. Now goes for the cover. 1. Then a kick to the back, and I think that might have pissed him off. Goes off the ropes. Nope, drop kick. And CM Punk going up to the top rope. Oh, went for a Macho Man elbow drop, but missed. Then whipped over the top rope. And Kyle, what's he doing? Oh, and a DDT onto the apron, and that might just knock him out. But Punk fights out of it, and both men get right back inside. The people are not interested in what you do in your spare time, Kyle. We're here to watch you kill CM Punk. I mean, kick his ass. A drop kick, and then another one. And Punk, is he going to try this again? And he is, but this time he hits it. But instead of going for a cover, he made a mistake. He should have went for the cover when he had the chance. And a side slam, and now the Anaconda Vice. And Kyle, is he going to get out of this? But CM Punk, I guess he couldn't do it, so he had to let go. Wait, 1, 2. I don't think John Cena would go, but I'll be shocked if he does. And now Punk going to go for a stump puller. Nope. Not even close, though. And a power bomb into a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Punk gets the win. As the Battle of Chicago has ended in the favor of Punk. Me and Kyle both lost. I don't know what to make of that smirk, though. But it was a back and forth type of affair, and I thought Kyle would tap out of this one, though. But instead, Punk gets the win.
Winner, CM Punk.
Oh, what's the idea? So congratulations to Punk. So I don't know what Samurai has to do. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What? Well, folks, I believe we have a little bit of a development going on here. And it looks like, wait, add him to the, that's my only stipulation. Well, if Reed wants me to add Punk, I can add him to that. But we also have some breaking news, however. And I understand that 2 people are trying to go after Nicole McQueen's championship. So Nicole is being chased back into the ring. Actually, wait. There we go. And she's being chased by, of all people, the women's champion, Jane Voorhees. And Samantha Young. And of course, they want to get that 24/7 championship that Nicole has. And of course, Queen, or rather Jane Voorhees, as well as Samantha, of course, want the championship to themselves, but they might have to fight each other just to get a hold of it. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Reed. But while that's happening, and it looks like the two challengers are going to fight each other first. And Nicole's like, I should have left the building when I had the chance. Yeah, you should have. Oh, but now Samantha gets a hold of her. Oh, as for the stipulation, if we're talking like the stipulation of the match type, I have that planned. But if you're talking about including Punk, I have an idea though. But in the meantime, ooh, nice athleticism by the big, strong Queen there. Tell you one thing, Queen is a heavyweight, but she definitely doesn't feel like a heavyweight at all. I'm not going to add him. It was just an idea. Oh! So you just simply want to add CM Punk to the championship fight, is what Samurai is saying. But as for the match stipulation, the match type stipulation, then yeah, I already have a stipulation for that. If Kyle wins, Punk's in. If I win, I get Kyle's opportunity at choosing the stipulation. Nice knee onto the face of Samantha, and then turns her attention to the champion, Nicole McQueen, and now is doing some. What the hell is she doing? And then a couple of headbutts, though. And now wait. On the black mass onto Samantha, but then turns her attention right back to Queen. Well, I mean, of course, Insane One, you are a champion, so if you want to get in on that, you would have to put your title on the line, and out goes Samantha. So, with Samantha pinned, she is out of the equation, and now it's just down to Queen, the Women's World Champion, against the 24/7 Champion. I mean, think about it. If the 24/7 Champion could beat the Women's World Champion, I mean, what would that mean? It would definitely mean that Nicole could very well face Nightmare Queen. Oh, the U.S. title. Oh, never mind. Well, right now the current champion is Justin Cruz, and of course, with, you know, his busy schedule, I could understand why you would want that, but I'll consider it, though. And now going for an ankle lock a la Kurt Angle, but gets shoved away, does McQueen. But now Nightmare Queen gets up, and oh, and a modified twisting neck breaker onto McQueen. No, that's all the matches you're going to have, especially on that super card there. And another twisting cutter. Oh, but this time McQueen has had about enough, but do I have Max? Wait, Max who? Like, wait, Max Young? Wait, 1, 2. No, kick out by McQueen. And Samantha, unfortunately, had to be escorted it backstage, especially after getting beat. And now going for a triangle armbar. If Queen had a weakness, it would be submissions, but Queen powers out. Well, Jose, your match is just simply a grudge match between you and Bill Haight. That's practically what your match will consist of. But now Nightmare Queen picks up McQueen. Oh, and the Trouble in Paradise a la Kofi Kingston. But doesn't go for the cover. I'm surprised. But then gets sent right back in the ring, which is probably the safe. Oh, Max Young. Well, I don't have Max Young, though. And Nightmare Queen. Uh-oh. Gets a hold of McQueen and now goes for the throat choke. And McQueen. Nope. McQueen survived, however. If I want Max, yeah, I could probably post him, but now McQueen going up to the top rope. I don't know how wise this is. Nope, she missed. And a reverse DDT. And just like that, Nicole McQueen going for the quick kick, and that might knock her out. 1, 2. No, kick out by the Nightmare Queen. It is called Death Before Dishonor, TJ. Ooh, nice counter onto Nightmare Queen. A clothesline, another one. And then a drop kick. Tell you one thing, Nicole McQueen is determined to hold on to that championship and now goes for another triangle armbar.
A competitor has been
And wow, Queen. I guess she had to tap out before she would break her arm, but Nicole McQueen, the 24/7 champion, has beaten the women's world champion. So against all odds, Nicole is still the champion. And now Queen is like, that witch is dead. Well, Nicole, I hate to say this, but you might have to walk away before they come and get you.
WWE Women's Non-Stop Champion, Nicole McDonald, the Queen.
And Reed is like, you tap. Just be careful, Reed. Okay, so wow, and of course you timed him out. Wow. Well, in this case, instead of being kicked out, he just got timed out. All right, so all right. Well, let's see who else hasn't had a match yet. I mean, Jose had a match, but actually no, he didn't even have a match actually. And then, of course, Nicole's going to... All right, so Nicole's going to leave the building, and let's see. You know what? I think I might have something here. I have an idea for Insane One to get into that title match. Let's see. Let's go to a one-on-one match, and let's make it no holds barred just to make sure we have a winner. So, all right. So I have a proposition for you, Insane One. If you want a shot at the United States title, I can make that happen. All you have to do. I'm pretty sure Colette wants to fight when I get her in here. We'll see. So it looks like Nicole is a wanted woman at this point. But before we get to that, before I forget, so Insane One, the proposition is I will give you a shot. All you have to do is put your European title on the line against the former champion, Jose Blanco. And that if you beat him, you not only retain your championship, but also you get your shot at the United States title. And if you don't, you just simply lose your title to Jose, and that's it. So it's up there. But I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, though. You know. But are you sure you want to do it? I'm just curious. It's fine. All right. All right. Well, first let's get Jose. I don't know if Jose is still there. Should I? I don't know. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, because the original plan I had... Oh, you are? Okay. Alright, so Jose against Insane One. Or the Insane One. I mean, he already won a match against 3 other guys, including the #1 contender in Brandon. So let's see. Oh yeah, let me also make sure the match is fine. All right, so I have time for this and one more match, and then I have to get going because I'm kind of strapped for time. So let's go with we'll go to the convention center. Why not? The European Championship. Okay. Oh. All right, there we go. So yeah, Jose, are you still here? Just to be curious. So I have time for one more match after this one, and then I got to get going. But yeah, this show will set up what could possibly be the final show of the 2K19 game. So if I don't get your character by the time we get to 2K20, then I'll just have to get you at 2K20. Alright, okay, good. We skipped the entrance. Alright, so here we go. So, Insane One is putting up the European Championship. While what's at stake also for Insane One is the potential to become the #1 contender to the United States title. Oh, sure, if you want to send her a link, though, I'm fine with it. So for Insane One, a victory puts him as the #1 contender. The only other #1 contender is Jose, but he's busy with Bill Haight. But that's what he did. No offense. All right, cool. And, uh-oh. Oh, and a running knee onto Jose. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check something. Okay, there we go. I just pinned Joshua for the time. Nah. Ooh, nice alley-oop there. And now a pin on Jose. 1. No. And a drop kick. And nice spinning heel kick by Jose. There we go. Now twisting the arm of the Insane One. An elbow drop. But then a back elbow onto Jose. I wasn't speaking in character, by the way. And Jose just getting destroyed as as stated by Insane One. Nice leg snap. All right, not a problem, Reed. I'll see you next time when we do this or some other game. Now going to the outside, but again, to win is to do it inside the ring. So there are no countouts, no disqualifications, but you got to do it inside the ring. But then getting thrown right down onto the ground. Oh, and a rake in the eyes right to Insane One. But Insane One, not to be denied. Now he picks up Jose. What's he going to do to Jose? Wait, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Jose just got thrown like a javelin. Now gets thrown right back in the ring. And, all right, bye, Reed. Come on, do it for 2K20. And now goes for the crossroads a la Cody Rhodes and a pin. 1, 2. And Insane One has done it. So not only does he keep his championship, but now he is the #1 contender. And it came at the expense of Jose Blanco. Incredible. I mean, he was confident that he was going to win. And Jose just got demolished. I mean, Jose's going to have to do better than this, especially when he goes up against Bill Haight at the Super Show.
Here is your winner, and still European champion, the American Dream, Isaac Drew.
All right. It was definitely a squash, but up next is our final match time, and like I said, I have time for one more match, and that match is up next. Yeah, I don't think he's going to like that one bit. So, wait, what? Oh, are you serious? Oh, jeez. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. All right, so apparently we have... Nicole is still trying to escape. And it looks like they caught up to her, unfortunately. So Nicole is still trying to escape at this point. So now you have... Who else do we have? Akira Young. But it looks like someone else is chasing her. Who is that? Colette? So Colette is also going in on this whole thing. Also, let me change the arena since it doesn't fit the... Yeah, she's okay. Wait, not this. What am I doing? I'm at the arena. Oh, your character? So now, once again, two people are going after Nicole McQueen. And Nicole had not only beaten... Well, actually, it was Nightmare Queen who beat Samantha Young. But then McQueen had beaten Nightmare Queen. But now it looks like Akira and Colette are going after the 24/7 champion as well. I mean, this is just insane how twice, or rather 3 times, that Nicole has had 3 matches and now a second defense again. And it looks like we are across the street from an independent organization in the streets who was doing a show just outside of where we were. But of course, Colette wants to be the one that gets the title for herself. Nicole is the fake queen. Yeah, and you also won 3 matches. That's insane. No pun intended. So you have not only the current women's intercontinental champion in Akira, but you also have a former women's world champion in Colette back in my old series. That's a fact. Yeah, that's true. Although a flatliner onto Nicole McQueen. And now Nicole just getting punched right in the face. But you know what? I think I might want to give SA a contract in addition to Roblox, among other people, and Lucky, too. Especially going into next year. It's just the chance I need to beat down Nicole, wow. Oh, nice side takedown, MMA style. But Nicole using, or not Nicole, excuse me, Colette, using her abundant strength to outpower Nicole McQueen, but then goes right after Akira. And now goes for an Anaconda Vice onto Akira. I mean, what would it be for Akira to lose to either one of these girls, especially as they would have the knowledge of beating the Intercontinental Champion? And also, hello, JJ Pax and Colette. Great to see you, Colette. Although right now Colette is getting a headlock, only to escape. Speaking of Colette, oh, nice stop right to the gut. But now Colette going right after Nicole. But then turns her attention to Akira. But it's great to see you, hun. But you are in time, however, the last match. A clothesline outside the ring that still leaves Akira and Nicole to fight for themselves for only the time being. And a pin. 1, no. Ooh, nice kick right to the side of the head of Colette. So, no, it's not. It's the second to last stream in this case. Insane one. Then whipped into the corner. Now getting rammed right onto the top turnbuckle, and down goes Akira. Well, simply because, again, we're almost close to 2K20, and then a pin on Colette for some reason. Only a 1. Oh, but as for when the Super Show is, I might go for Saturday, but we'll see what happens. But I can't make any promises, though. That's why I haven't, made anything official yet. Oh, cool. And now wait, Dominator. That's what she uses to put away a lot of women. Really, 1, 2, no. But Colette, that's her finisher, the Dominator. But was unable to put away the champion, or the Intercontinental Champion, excuse me, Akira. But the 24/7 champion, Nicole McQueen, still attacking. Now going for a triangle armbar. But Colette fights out of it. Yep, you're going to get your shot. That's right. Wait, 1. No. And now Akira. the black mass onto Colette, and that could knock her out. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. No! I thought that was it for Colette, but Colette kicked out of that. Ooh, big bitch slap right to Akira, and now wait, what's Nicole doing? Wait, oh come on, don't do this, don't do that. Oh my God! A suplex onto the floor, onto Akira. Oh my gosh, I'm not that easy to beat, lol. Yeah, it's true, but I mean, how Akira kicked out of that, I'll never know. But then, whoa! What strength on the part of Nicole McQueen to pick up Colette like that. Oh, clothesline. And then a drop kick onto Akira. That might be true as far as Nicole's concerned. Ooh, big punch onto Colette, but then Colette caught her. And a suplex onto Nicole. And then a counter onto Akira. Ooh, nice takedown onto Colette. Okay, what the hell? That was just weird, that sequence there. Oh, nice modified back suplex into a pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's it for Colette. But now we're down to the 24/7 champion and the women's intercontinental title champion holder. But, well, that was not a bad attempt on the part of Colette. I know she'll be back. But then, oh, nice MMA side slam. And now goes for another triangle armbar onto Akira this time. But now Nicole McQueen is has had about enough of this. Then a running kick. And is that enough? 1, 2. And Nicole McQueen, against all odds, has once again still the 24/7 champion. But more important than that, she has beaten also the women's intercontinental champion. So I have to think that Nicole has just put herself in line for those titles. I mean, Colette has also had a couple of chances to, pin either woman, if not at the least Nicole McQueen, but came up a little bit short though. But a victory, however.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Non-Stop Champion.
Well, what is certain though?
Nicole McDonald, the Queen.
What is certain is that Nicole is still the 24/7 champion, so she's definitely on the rise. But oh, so you're saying that, okay, so Akira, you're saying that you want to give Colette a shot at your title. I could definitely see that. There's a couple of championships to go around. But until then, this is the Blue Toad to Jew22 signing off. And, well, I'm just going to say this. I would like to stay around, but I do have to get going. So, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you the day after that. So, oh yeah, and before I go, how about it, Colette? Would you like to accept her challenge? And Nicole's leaving the bed. All right. All right. Take care, Nicole. Sure. Why not? Not often I lose, so why not? So we'll see how Nicolette does in that rematch, this time one-on-one. But with that said, this is the Blue Toad to Jew22 signing off, saying goodbye. I'll see you then, for tomorrow at least. And have a wonderful night. And God bless. Take care. Peace. And best wishes. I gotta go to dinner first, though. I'll be there soon. Peace.